Alright, this is a very strange hand, but I'm keeping, I guess. We cannot, we have two of our free basics, you know, that's the thing, but. Oh, town ain't big enough is so good with Analyze the Pollen, y'all. It's a 5-mana spell to fuel collect evidence. That's actually kind of sick. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I think it's sealed in draft, Kaiba. I can't say that I'm a big fan of this draft format / sealed format, but I believe those are the things that are happening. Mildred Impulsor. Do I just run out this Bitter Reunion? Discard an island? Now I've drawn this Botanical Sanctum? Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, some people have been saying they really like this draft format. That's been very surprising to me. I've not been having great experiences with it personally, but I'm glad some people are enjoying it, I guess. Yeah, it seems really polarizing. Whenever I play it, it just feels like it's so hard to actually get coherent synergy decks together. And the rares and like strongest uncommons are just so overpowering. It feels like most of the games I win are because I play like premium uncommons and rares, and most of the games where my opponent does that I lose, and like I don't know. Maybe I'm just salty and it's actually fine, but I've been struggling so much. Probably the most I've struggled with a limited format in like a number of years. Get in for free. I guess they're probably playing the blue-red. Oh, I was gonna say the blue-red combo deck. I guess they're actually playing Blood Pit. I just let it tap down my thing. I guess so. Play out another one. Have my janky mana dorks to play. I could also hold open Floodcaller. It feels like it's just gonna die at the moment, is the thing. And this Analyze the Pollen doesn't actually find anything at the moment, so I can't like do much with that. I think we're just gonna develop another mana dork. Insulate us against Torch a bit. You figure it out, but for us, good luck, Kaiba. I was planning on going to an RCQ set this weekend. I've decided to skip it because I'm not sure I can actually stomach. I'm not sure it's worth traveling for me to do an RCQ of this format. I don't think my expected win rate is terribly high. I do not want this Vitality to get torqued, so I will let that hit me. Interesting. Okay. I guess I just hit them for free. Hold open this Floodcaller. Another Drowner. Yep. I guess if I town ain't big enough this, they can't shuffle it away. And then I just recast it. I can also bounce this Bitter Reunion. And it gets a 5 in my yard for... Oh, in response to them shuffling, that would probably have been better, I guess. This is still pretty good. We now have a 5 in the yard for the Analyze. Interesting. I just want to draw 2 and say go. I kind of don't want to attack into this. Land is nice. Oh, I could also fire off an Analyze right now. Oh, Thundertrap or Floodcaller? Honestly, like, maybe a Thundertrap is pretty nice. We need to get some Otters going anyway. And I kind of just want to, like, end step this Floodcaller, I guess. They probably get to kill it. Maybe this is bad. I don't know. I don't really know if I care about this Floodcaller dying. We always have more we can dig for. We need to get through their interaction eventually. Holding open mana is like kind of threatening. Like is a work of art. It's something. We'll see if it's good or not. Certainly something. Cast my Floodcaller. Probably just gets torched. That is fine. Does not get torched. Incredible. What do I do? So if they didn't have a million mana open, I believe I could likely kill them this turn. Assume instead I'm developing some stuff. I just want to like get down some Thundertraps. Obviously they might just get swept away. Seems pretty good though. I guess casting the Roaring Furnace costs 1 mana currently. Also kind of plays around Cryptic. Whatever, I'll just do this to start. Means I get to attack them for a bit as well, to the extent that that matters. Rooms plus Floodcaller is very strange, it's true. Tidebinder, spicy, okay. They didn't wipe the text off my Floodcaller. I might just level this up. It draws us a card, right? It doesn't lose abilities. Tidebinder doesn't work like that. It doesn't remove abilities from our enchantments, only from other things. Oh my god, we can flash in the Bitter Reunion. Look, I'm learning what my cards do in real time, okay? That's quite funny. We do have Jeskai Ascendancy. True. Whether that's good or not, we don't know. But we do have Jeskai Ascendancy. Oh, maybe I'm not meant to do this. Now it exposes itself to torch. Okay, they do not torch it. They did not draw a torch in the turn cycle. Cool. Another Tidebinder. That just does not particularly matter. I just don't really care. Okay. I should maybe kill some of these so they don't kill me. When I'm like quite far ahead. Oh, we can just kill them, right? They're not getting priority, so we can give these haste. Which sounds pretty good. I guess they do a single one. I believe they are dead if they have nothing. Almost certainly. I guess it depends what our Thundertraps find. We could just like Stone Brick, but you know. Okay, opponent's willing to believe we will find some spells. Cool. So we're against blue-red fish, kind of. They probably have the stupid 4/3. Also, Torch seems like quite reasonable against them based on what we've seen. I assume free steps and negate are pretty reasonable based on what we've seen. I don't know how we make room for everything though. Curiosity, yeah, that's the 4 free I was thinking of. Oh, Row's pretty bad against Tidebinder. I might just like trim some Rows. Let myself play more at instant speed. At least until we see more of their deck and know what they're up to a bit more. They just play red for removal. Yeah, probably. I was assuming they'd be the blue-red combo deck. I think that deck's kind of cool. I haven't played it yet. One time I played against it, it seemed already. This is probably an option. This is probably a keep. Obviously Floodcaller will be good at some point, but I think in this hand, we probably get rid of it. We don't have any other Otters. We don't have the Vitality. What was the blue-red combo? It is the bounce all the permanents, Mythic, plus what's the other card? The free mana, the 6 mana thing that becomes free mana and flashes something back from your card. So you just like make tokens of the thing that's flashing things back from the yard and cast your entire yard. And sometimes give them haste if you're lucky. It's very cool. Ooh, I do kind of want that. I also just feel like this hand we're pretty set up to like play a control game for a few turns, but even that's fine. Like kind of an annoying thing for them to deal with. I'm just gonna fire this off now. Kind of just assuming we'll be grabbing a land with it anyway. We have 2 green. We do have this free steps. Doesn't super matter what I grab here. I guess I will grab island. I'm just gonna jam this. I don't care if they counter it. Or answer it. It like makes them use their mana instead of developing a threat. And once they get to the point of having 3 steps mana, we're gonna be a lot less happy to jam, so get it done now. Two. And we're losing the vitality. Wow, tap them out. To the extent that that matters, like we're still just doing the exact same play anyway, but you know, get our vitality down. And then next turn we're gonna have kicked free SA open. Obviously I could sack this to like turn it into an enchantment, but that seems like a waste. I'm just gonna recast it. Be happy with my 2-for-1. Okay, that's a pretty good card. I might just resolve a Steaming Sauna next turn. Holding open Cryptic's also pretty appealing, but Steaming Sauna sounds great. Immediately draw a card, assuming they don't Flood Maw it. If they do, we get a 1/1. And they missed the land drop, jeez. Right. It's very tempting just to hold open Cryptic with my Sauna active. I feel like resolving a Vitality is pretty good there. Just like give them a bunch of stuff they have to keep answering. Resolves. Oh, this is gonna be the best town ain't big enough ever. Look at this. Oh boy. Yeah, you're welcome to cast that again. That's very acceptable. Got a row. Sure. Play this, draw 2, or play this, have cancel open. I want to find a land drop. How's life been since the PT win? Can't complain, can't complain. Definitely helped me out a bit. Steaming Sauna has like basically drawn me 4 cards this game. Right? If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Thankfully, we have another one in hand. So I just don't care at all. How many? That's the first one that's actually exiled, right? We shuffled one back in. Ooh, spicy draw. Does that mean I just say go? I think I would still like to resolve the Vitality. And just have my Cryptic open. And that sounds pretty good. An Unstealable Monarchy might be good this game. It also drew me a removal spell as well. It's great. The turn I played it, it drew me a Roaring Furnace. That one I might counter. Do I think if I had one more mana, I would consider just letting it resolve. But as is, this seems good. Die to it. True. Accurate. Oh boy. I just want to discard one Flood Cooler. You only need the one anyway. The other ones are still in my deck. Cool. Get down a bunch of Otters. Second one gets me a lot of extra mana. True. I don't know that we need it though. Oh, wait. 1/4. We can get back Cryptic. Smart. That's probably what we want to do. Getting back Cryptic seems pretty phenomenal. Hey, another Cryptic. I'm going to try and counter that. And they're probably going to counter back, and that's fine. I think I would still just like to do counter draw. I guess I could just do counter, and then I can't get quenched, and I get to have town ain't big enough open. Like, fine. But tapping them out is kind of worth a lot. This isn't coming in for a million turns. Whatever. I don't really care if they counter this. Nice. They didn't want to anyway. Fun game, fun game. Alright, we've successfully won a match with Flood Cooler control combo? Something? Who knows? Opponents keep conceding. Yeah, I want to do the combo at some point, but we'll see if it actually ends up happening. One day we will get to combo and make infinite mana and draw our entire deck. Analyze. Probably not with this hand. The best deck in standard for today, correct. Okay. We already have one fast land. Oh my god, deck, please. Come on. Give me some spells. Alright, against a main. Figured as much. They're going to be pretty good at exiling my Vitality. Oh, what? Are they going to be on the nonsense Invasion of Alara deck? That would be unpleasant. Oh, I can't actually cast Vitality this turn. That's really sad. Guess we're just going to cast an Otter. Oh, did the combo of Invasion rotate out? I didn't realize that. Cool. I am relieved. Too many brambles. Please don't exile my Otter. It's probably dying. Alas. Well, I guess I should maybe just kill a Bramble Familiar. Uses my mana heinously. I'm killing you. I'm sorry. I can't stop. I can't stop it. Talents are just as bad as well, right? Like, I don't know. All these cards that I just shorthand the one word that's meaningless. They are Invasion of Alara. Interesting. Get a Bramble Familiar. Makes me feel very silly for doing this last turn, I guess. Instead of developing my board, but if we want to know, maybe you want to know. I just wanted to cut them off Atraxa, I'm thinking. But instead they get a virtue position. Oh boy. Pretty good. That's also kill me. I kind of have to. I could resolve Vitality this time. I could also go Otter, Pearl, try and draw into more Otters to set up like some sort of kill next turn. We basically have to kill them next turn to have any chance. I have to hope they just don't have interaction. Oh, they get to flip Alara. Oh, maybe I'm just like in a heinous position, actually. I have to like cast Vitality so I can block Mistmores so I can stop them flipping Alara. Okay. That's not great. Because this exile's a thing, right? Or target permanent, yeah. And like, yeah, we just can't beat that flipping. Need to chump. And then have the most ridiculous few draws of my life. Alright, we are technically like very loosely, vaguely live to kill them here. It's like not... Okay, that is one part of the equation. That's definitely one part of the equation. Finding a bitter reunion is the other part, I guess. Oh, if you control an Otter, it's one less. Okay, but now we get the untap at least. Yeah, I guess bitter reunion is just not going to be enough. We're still going to be a little bit short, aren't we? Yeah. We really want to get this Otter in play before casting Bitter Reunion. Oh, you get to sack this with the trigger on the stack. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if we're gonna get there. I guess I just have to like cast my cards. I really need 3 Otters to stand a chance, so I think I have to Bitter Reunion first, unfortunately. Interesting. 3 Otters enough, or do I want to get a 4th? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can still talent. Okay. Well, we brick. Oh, bricking means I'm dead, right? Amusingly, if we found a town ain't big enough, they would die. Right here. On the spot. Oh, was there something I could have done differently? I don't know. I don't think so. There's nothing in our yard that we could get back that actually gets us there. With the talents. I have less bricks in my deck, indeed. Yeah, I was wondering about leveling up the Stormchasers as well. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, onwards. Bring in some counter spells. Bring in some Pawpatches, maybe? Yeah, 4 haste Otters. Yeah, even 4 is not like... If you have a town ain't big enough, then 3 Otters isn't. I don't know that. Let's do sideboarding. Roaring Furnace does not seem incredible, although sometimes killing their mana dork's gonna be nice. Very slow. Is Into the Flood Maw any good? We like fine. It's probably worse than our other cards though. We already have town ain't big enough to bounce things. Kind of assume Roaring Furnace is not it matchup, even if killing the mana dork is nice. The talent was free before cracking the reunion. I mean, kind of. It gives you 1 more mana dork, but it gives you 1 less untap of all your new mana dorks. I didn't quite have time to work out if that's favorable or not. Kind of unclear. Where this is, you know, new combo deck, not something I'm very experienced with yet. Mulligan. Oh boy, this hand is pretty bad, but I don't think I want to go to 6. Go to 5 even. Guess I'm keeping. No. Go away. Just draw I need like a true combo gamer. That would be pretty good. Hey. That 1. Get myself an Otter. Look at that Otter go. Threw me a card. Bit of reunion. Pretty appealing. Spend my turn doing that. Okay. This nice. Ooh, talent plus Pearl of Wisdom. Nice turn. Cabin in Alara version. Are they playing Cabin in their Alara version? I did not see that. Draw 2. But they don't randomly have. I guess they can't. It's unlikely they have temporary lockdown in their deck. I shouldn't say they can't have it. That would be inviting trouble, but it doesn't seem like the most likely card in the world. And if they do have it, we can just blow it up with Pawpatch, and then we get another Bitter Reunion trigger, and that's kind of phenomenal. All right. Really close, honestly. I think I want a Town Ain't Big Enough. Get this Bitter Reunion back and cast it again. We're just discarding a Stormchaser's talent. Like, the talents are pretty nice, but I feel like this formation could be important to kill a Leyline Binding. Okay. This. Get in a big attack. Might get Sunfalled here, I guess. That would mean they're not developing a threat. Probably be acceptable. If they didn't Sunfall me, they'd probably just die to Analyze them. Okay, 3 steps is interesting. I mean, I just want to say go. The answer is yes. Okay. We're an untapped land away from just rebuying the 3 steps, which is annoying. Really close to that. All right, Lush Portico, acceptable. The Sunfall. Guess we could technically bounce one of those. I don't think either of them things I want to bounce. Oh my god, I needed to leave more blue mana open. I didn't actually look at the tapping. I'm very silly. I probably should have looked a bit more closely. Okay. Another Overlord. Results. Question is, am I gonna start disenchanting these to buy time, or just like go digging? I feel like disenchanting these buys me so much time is the thing. I should probably just do it. Wow. Okay. Draw 3, discard 2. He probably dies then, though. I could also just plus and start making otters. Tapping me out of blue again, it is. I feel like plussing is pretty nice for now. Could believe that this is a mistake, but I could save this to find the right combo piece. I think I just want to get this counter on. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. Exile cards semi at random just to like get this done in time. But cooler. Floodcaller makes it like kind of likely we kill them next turn if they don't have blockers open, right? Oh, they're double blocking. Okay, sure. Acceptable. I guess they have to, otherwise the Floodcaller's just like threatening so much lethal. Every spell pumps my Otters twice. Does mean this Rao is like pretty unlikely to die though. Alright, I should be aware of what's in my yard. I can rebuy Analyze with Stormchasers. That actually assembles the combo, right? Third migration, holy shit, okay. I think we have lethal, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, it's 4 to rebuy. We're so close. I think we probably have lethal. It's 4 to rebuy, 1 to cast. We play the Vitality. I'm just gonna go for it because I think it's lethal, but I honestly don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one. I think it's lethal. Let's find out. We get Vitality. Cast Vitality. Oh, it's actually 1 short, right? Oh no. But they don't have lethal themselves. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, we're 1 short. Just like, I didn't have enough rope to like think through. Okay, we just say go. And then we have Sack Reunion, cast Town ain't big enough to save combo pieces here. To stop us dying. To stop our combo being interrupted. And then we can untap and do it. Okay. I guess we are doing that now to save this Vitality. It loses us our Bitter Reunion. I would quite like to... Oh, we can ult Rao though. If we... Yeah, this is good. This is good, right? Oh, they get to attack Rao for free. So we want to bounce their free. And bounce one of our things. Maybe a Stormchaser's talent. Instead of the Vitality. And this stops them attacking the Rao with their free. That means we can probably ult next turn. And start grabbing spells with the talent. Obviously they could Binding me, but they're kind of running out of cards over there, so Nice, nice. So I cast this first to get a counter to keep my Ral around, I guess. And then we -10 our Ral. I can rebuy a 3 steps ahead and say go. I can also just like draw 10 million cards, I guess. I don't know. All roads lead to Rome at this point, I have to imagine. Thank you, Bacon. I'm sure that will see me through. Due to some creatures. Maybe should have done this before slighting. Details. That looks at a lot of pollen. It sure does. You're not wrong. Maybe it would have been more prudent to just grab a counterspell from my yard. But this is certainly more fun. This is the streamer play rather than the correct play, you know? So there you go. Good luck. Have fun. Please teach you. Clearly you should play this excellent and definitely not questionable deck. And that's the solution. Invasion of Alara, okay. This might be the punish for me not just grabbing a counterspell like a reasonable human being. Details. Details. Alright, I get into Traxxer. Keep things interesting. Why not? Why not? Sure thing. We should maybe resolve this before the Atraxa trigger resolves. Oh my god. Yeah, this was Storm. Oh my god. Oh boy, I did not think this through. This is great. Let's make extra sure this incubator gets bounced. Why not? We storming, we sure are. Alright, you get some cards. Have fun. Bounce 2 of their permanents. I did notice that, and that is quite funny. They probably have to kill some otters this turn. I guess. Oh boy. This is the dumbest game. Can they even? They have a virtual persistence in hand. They can. Alright. Sure. Running a 3 steps was kind of nice. We get this Otter to 26. Honestly, there's like non-zero chance we could. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the boring safe line, I guess. Do I even want to get a stupid 3 steps back from my yard? I can't cast a second 3 steps anyway. I guess I can filter green into blue with this. I kind of just want to say go. Get to do 3 steps plus 2 Floodcallers. Like, assume that's pretty good. Oh, copy the Otter and draw my whole deck. That's so funny. If I had more time, I would do that. But I think my rope is slightly punishing and this game is kind of unlosable. Yeah, you copy it with 3 steps. And you make like 3 or 4 Thundertraps to find your haste effect. Honestly delightful. Counter. I really want to be able to play both Floodcallers. I think I just counter and don't do anything else. I could see looting. I guess I could see looting. Find another counter spell. Not like I need all these Floodcallers to kill them. I only need 1 in play. I already have 3 Otters. Oh my god. Maybe it's better to copy the trainer, because then both 3 steps would resolve. I mean, maybe I still have 1 blue. It's fine. Yeah, I should have copied trainer, because then both 3 steps resolve, and I get to like dig for my haste effect. I think I have 1 more haste effect in the deck, right? Yeah, not that it matters. They're just dead next turn, almost regardless of what they do here, right? This has been such a weird game. Although, like, good evidence for this deck maybe being something. We don't really know. Don't know what exactly what. Good evidence though, you know, good evidence. We'll do this. Tap some mana. My timer. I am keenly aware. Trust me, I know. I should probably got the other Floodcaller down. Kills them a lot quicker. Anyway. What's this? Otters versus Alara, new tier 1 meta. Hell yeah. You love to see it. I'm just gonna cast things and make mana when we need it. Like, I don't know. I feel like we'll be fine. Oop. Oop. Just make sure everything's covered. We currently have like some amount. Yeah, this is lethal. Cool. Well, we could ult Row a second time. That sounds good. Give our spells Storm. Chat, you think we should have given our spells Storm? It would have made that game so much and easier. Oh boy, I haven't had garbage time like that in a while. Anyway, game 3, apparently. Row did so much. Yeah, I kind of want to board some rows back in after that. I don't know how we make room for them though. All our cards feel pretty important here. But Lord, did that Row do work. Maybe the Pearl of Wisdoms can just be Rows. I don't know. I think I'm still just going to only have all the 1, but that might be a mistake. The Row was pretty absurd. Given Mind's Desire Storm, that sounds horrific. This hand's not interact. It does not do anything before turn 3, so it might be illegal for me to keep it. But also here we are. Here we are. That is a good draw. And they're not Alaring next turn. That is phenomenal news. If I jam Vitality, it might just get Binding. I guess I could just say go and hold it like cooler. It might also be nice to resolve Trainer before I have to start holding my mana open every turn. Because next turn is like a safe turn. So the turn after, we need mana open every turn for the rest of the game. And this is a thing they probably don't want to spend removal on, which means we get to develop our mana dorks for the future. Nice. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and find a land. I don't know. This is like a really cheap untap for the Floodcaller. Not clear yet, though. Okay. That's a good run spell. I guess that helps the Alara deck a lot, huh? Makes it much more able to do its thing. Play this attack for one go. We have counter open. We also have Floodcaller. Doesn't quite threaten lethal, but forces them to act. Card casting. Okay. I kind of just want to let that resolve. Obviously it's good, but I don't really want to use up my counter. The world in which they don't have a Leyline binding, this Floodcaller is going to be quite good. Unfortunately, they have a Leyline binding. Fine, just means a disenchantment gets us a Floodcaller later. Resolves. Ow. Okay. This is probably like Resolve Vitality. They go. No, I just want to hold open Cryptic, I think. Sounds great. DMU is still in standard, apparently. No blocks. Take 6. This one counter. Really want to get this Floodcaller down. I think that this one kills me a bit too. I don't think I'm comboing. Okay, land is play a trainer. I wonder if there was something weird I could have done there with like Floodcaller Vitality. Probably not. Probably not worth it. Alright, they attack. We take 6. Sure. Sunfall, huh? Interesting. So I could just bounce both Thundertraps. This thing's gonna start attacking next turn, but that's fine. It doesn't kill me in one shot. Think hard. Plus. Pollen for a basic. Pay a Thundertrap. Oh. We have 2 minutes left on our clock, which is the concerning thing, of course. We want to keep round 5. Somehow doesn't have trample. Alright, say go. Next turn we kill them. Interesting. To cast this, I can't 3 steps. I guess I should have steps. Alright, gotta be fast. I guess we still don't. Oh, there's the bitter reunion. Phenomenal. Very good. What's this? God Vitality. What's this? We have infinite mana. And they are dead. Not big enough. Bounce this and this. We also have infinite spells because with our infinite mana, we get to infinitely return town ain't big enough. It is adorable. Look at how adorable it is. Oh, you love to see it. 26 seconds remaining, never even close. You love to see it. This is absolutely glorious. It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this one's keepable. We'll see. We'll see. Another blue source is not horrendous, but Analyze can find us a blue source anyway, so. Yeah. But is the make a 5/4 deck? Interesting. Interesting. What am I doing? Just don't know. I could just like fire off my cantrips. Killing the Siren does not sound phenomenal. But I guess the Siren gets to crew the Shuna. So maybe it's fine. If they play the 5/4, it stops them crewing the Shuna. Alright, this looks heinous, but I think it's the best way we can use it then. We have spells to like bounce the 5/4, so. Hey, Grixis leader. Alright, they explore, sure. Alright, town ain't big enough. Probably gonna be a nice one. I'm just gonna say go, because I can town ain't big enough the Roaring Furnace later. Oh my god. That's so nice though. Jeez. Yeah, we're just gonna Flood Cooler this turn, I guess. So many Benuis, sure. Resolves. Full season has arrived, you love it. I'm looking forward to the leaves starting to go brown. I always like that bit. Alright. So it can cast Roaring Furnace at instant speed. Amazing. I just attack them for 2 and say go. With my mana open. Pretty good. That's a lot of permanents for these Benuis. Oh, I wonder if I have to like bounce a Benui and kill a Benui right now. I've done it already. I think I might have to do this, right? Maybe this is wrong. Yes, now they could try and grow the Shuna to attack into my Flood Cooler. Oh, they're attacking with Anchorage? I'm so okay with that. Wait. What? Don't I just get to block for free now? Okay. Sure. I agree, opponent. I agree. Wow, but town ain't big enough for us. Roaring Furnace. Combo deck right there. I need to look at a list. I really don't. I have like a loose idea what cards are in my opponent's deck, but I really don't know that well. Like, I'm curious, like, is Pyroclasm good? Looking at their sideboard, I assume, looking at their deck, I assume Pyroclasm is generally good. It just was, like, not good that game. Oh, I probably want Formation. It kills Sheltered and Glyph. And kills Steel Seraph. Pawpatch seems great. Bounce 2 of your own things for 2 mana. Yeah, it's really nice, right? Like, really sweet. I guess we just, like, trim combo pieces a bit. Turn into, like, a weird control deck, maybe? Explosion, discard 7. Sort of Jeskai Ascendancy thing here, basically. Pretty much. I don't think I want to overboard. I don't think we want to board out of the combo completely like we did against Mono Red. I think the cards are kind of just good here, but this is no removal, but it has a Thundertrap on 2. I guess we keep. Yeah, it's basically like Jeskai Ascendancy, I guess. It's very strange. I'm enjoying it. I wish Pearl of Wisdom cost 1 mana if you had 2 Otters. When I added it to the deck, I definitely assumed it worked that way. The actual way it works is pretty substantially weaker. obviously. Yeah, I assumed it worked Affinity for Otters. I didn't really play that card very much in that limited format. Oh, when it's put into a graveyard. Oh, so if we bounce the clue, they do get to discover free. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of just want to Roaring Furnace the Benui, and then next time we get to town ain't big enough, bounce our Roaring Furnace. We are taking a lot of damage there, but your Inspector. Warden, acceptable. I guess we have options. Get Enduring Vitality into town ain't big enough. Kind of regardless of what we do, we die to a counter spell, but you know. Okay. There you go. Resolves? No, that's pretty good. Okay. Sharp Mages is a nice addition to that act. I guess we have to block here. To do this first because of needing 5 in hand, I guess. I guess I could Pearl and that would also let it happen. Anyway, this should just kill it regardless of when I do it, so. I don't really want to Pearl. Does it cost me life? Also, this gives me info on what they're hitting off the Discover. Yeah. Pretty nice for you. Okay, that's a schooner. There you are. I cannot afford to pay a life. We're just gonna Bitter Reunion. Botanical Sanctum is weirdly important. But so is the untapped land. And I'll just discard a Pearl. Probably. Trainer's on blocking duty. We're 1 away from Flood Calling, okay. Oh, and we die if they have a creature in hand. Cool. They can crew the schooner. Yeah, that does it. Game free. I'll look at if Pyroclasm's actually good against them or not. I guess it would probably have been kind of unclear. Flood Maws may be nice against the Zoetic. Do I want any more Flood Maws? We have town ain't big enough as well. I kind of don't want to overdo it. I don't know. It's very possible you just meant to the board like really low on combo and just turn into a Sauna deck against aggro decks, right? You just kill and bounce all their stuff, activate Sauna, and draw to a turn. That is not it. I guess this hand is fine. Unclear that I really want the second Vitality. Oh, we don't actually have double green. I only just noticed that. Great. I guess I kind of just want to Thundertrap Trainer this turn regardless. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we do have double green. Thundering Fools. Right. Learning how these lands work. All right, Schooner's fine. Probably just get my vitality down. And then don't analyze. I could run back the same play as last game and just Furnace the Siren. To like force them to not glyph in their turn. If they want to swing with the Schooner. If they swing with the Schooner, we get to double block though. Kinda fine. Deal. Acceptable. Doubted by Ghost. Also acceptable. Negate's pretty good. I feel like a double block. I don't really care if either of these creatures dies, and getting the Schooner off the table seems great. Yeah, decklist is always accessible with that command. Thank you, Sophia. I kind of just want to get Sauna going. This feels like a really good Sauna turn. We're going to take some damage. We're also going to draw a lot of cards. We have a bounce spell to like for the tempo swing. I think this is good. Now the Sauna should just take over the game, hopefully. Especially with them having missed the land drop last turn. Alright. Hit the vitality, sure. Heal. We can just furnace this, right? I guess it costs 4 mana, but kind of fine. Shout outs to Furnace Sauna. What a card. Color Wisdom? I don't know that we really need a Divination at the moment. And ditching it fuels the Analyze pretty well. Loran, no, my Sauna! Wait, what? Deal. This is acceptable. So we need to start being on Zoetic Glyph lookout. Of note. Card is a little scary. Am I allowed to kick Thundertrap? That sounds very greedy. Do a normal Thundertrap and see what we find. Another Furnace. Yeah. Cast this. Probably not. There you go, with my Flood Maw open. Another Furnace. Nice. Oops, all terminates. I'm probably just gonna bounce that. Stops their thing flying. I guess it costs me a life to like save 2 life. That doesn't sound terribly exciting, and this is a really good Furnace target. Rug. And I kind of want to save my Flood Maw to protect me from glyphs. Right, we now have a Mana Dork, very nice. What am I doing? Oh, it's my bitter reunion. Discard this bitter reunion for the Analyze. Scorching Dragonfire is a banger. That is very good. If I was to analyze for Floodcaller, I wouldn't be able to do anything too special without using my bitter reunions. That sounds like a bad idea. I guess we're just gonna Roaring Furnace to kill Steel Seraph. We're gonna say go. Draw a card. Yep, we both draw a card. Sure. I might want to kill this Loran at some point. I don't think it's quite yet. I think we can let them have one more card. So that we have 2 pieces of interaction open. Ooh, maybe now's the moment to kill Loran though. I guess then we lose Scorching for Anchorage. If they attack with Anchorage, I just don't care though, like at all. The thing. Yeah. Build map trigger. My turn. Torch is an excellent draw. So what am I doing? Analyze for a Thundertrap and just cast it. It has to be 0 mana if I run this out. Uh, 3, 6, 7, 8. Untaps the Thundertrap. Get down. Have a Thundertrap. Stormchasers is very nice. Okay. Countering my Sauna, that's acceptable. Really matter. Notably, I can Dark Ritual here with the Bitter Reunion if I need to, which is cool. Unclear that I really need to though. This just resolves, right? And then I can torch the Tidebinder. I can just get back a removal spell for this next turn, or kill them next turn. Killing them is also good. I should have tapped my Thundertrap. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, next turn we get to do a lot of nonsense. We don't have town ain't big enough, so we don't necessarily kill them. Like pretty good for us. My turn. I can get back removal spell. Maybe we do kill them. Not really expecting to get this to the final mode today. We get this to the final mode, we Dragonfire. We cast our bounce spell, and then we get to give all our Otters haste. And that, like, almost certainly kills them, right? Oh yeah? You love to see it. Oh, this deck is so normal. It's just the most normal. When you